Another reason that excites me about OTT and that our stations have this in their tool bag to now use is the ability to go after cable, local cable that is. It's our one of our biggest competitors in every market that we work in. So, what advice would you give to local broadcast AEs on in terms of really targeting and going after some of those local cable dollars as cable continues to shrink? How can they use their OTT product to garnish some of those dollars?
Yeah, that's another good one. And I think it goes back to something you just said, and it applies to anything, whether we're talking about cable, broadcast, OTT. It really doesn't matter what the media is. You need to know what your competition's got to offer, how it might fall short for a brand, and how you can come in and fill that gap. So I think that's the most important thing is for cable, I think reach of the market. So if you we buy a lot of local cable, I'll be honest, we do, and we buy a lot of local broadcast. And if I have a seller trying to get me to buy OTT in a local market for them, I think the best way they could hook me is to say, listen, I understand you're buying broadcast and cable, but you're only hitting 50% of the market by doing that. I can give you another incremental 10, 15, 20% of the market through these three programs or three products. So it's you've got to create that fear of missing out and sell it as a
The fear of
compliment.
Yeah. And a couple questions ago, you had kind of mentioned your answer was about the growth of over the air. And as cable continues to shrink, I think stations really need to know what that OTA number looks like in their individual market as well. And I think that's something that can really show if this is going down, this is going up. Those cable cutters are only getting bigger. They're not going to get smaller every year. So that's how you can use it to your advantage is kind of what I'm hearing from you, which is great.